Namaste, beautiful soul. Welcome back to Yoga Infusion. My name is Dylan and this is Honey. She's going to be joining us in today's class. Today we're going to have a class really heavily focused on building up the strength in the shoulders and the core. And what that means is that it's going to be a high plank and down dog movement style Vinyasa class. So make sure that you get your blocks. They're going to be useful for one of the postures at the end. If you don't have them, they're not strictly necessary. It's kind of really dependent upon your anatomy and how long your arms are. But I'll show you how to do them with and without the blocks later on. So if you like these classes, if you've been following me for a while, make sure you subscribe to my channel, like this video, leave me a comment, let me know what you think. I always love hearing from you. And whenever you're ready, let's begin on the mat. So we're going to begin in child's pose today. Nice and easy does it. Come on down to the mat. You can take your knees a little bit wider if you'd like, a little bit closer together, your choice. Since you do have your blocks nearby, you can always place your forehead on a block, or like I'm doing right now, on your hands or on the floor. It's really up to you. Just take a couple breaths to tune in to your body, to the energy that you're arriving with today. Because she's not going to be our partner in today's class. Begin to lengthen the breath. Relax into the hips and the shoulders. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. And if you had your head on your hands, walk the hands forward, lifting the elbows, and then walk them all the way over to the left, crossing right hand on top of left, stretch into the right side body. And walk it through center, over to the right, crossing left hand on top of right, stretching into the left side body. Coming back to center, and rock it forward into tabletop. Okay, stack the shoulders over the wrists, hips over the knees. No, scratching. If you're not up to date, you should be by now. But if you're new to the channel, Honey was attacked by a shepherd 2 days ago. And so you might see her have some cuts here, which she does, but she can't scratch them. So gotta keep an eye on her. And I like to keep these classes as real as possible. So if you also have an animal or a child or something that might interrupt your practice, know that it's okay, right? It's okay. The practice is going to be there after the interruption. All right, so back to tabletop. Take a couple of cat-cows. Inhale, open the heart, lift the tailbone. Exhale, round into the back, chin to chest. Rippling through the spine. Coming back to the breath. Move with the breath. Coming back to the breath. We haven't even left the breath yet. But if you had lost it, come on back. Let's take 2 more. Okay, back to center. Flip the toes under. Really ground down into the hands, okay? Walk the knees a little bit closer, maybe to the hands. And what you're gonna do here is you're gonna inhale, open into cow like we normally do. And then you're gonna exhale, start the movement from the tailbone, drop the tailbone down. When you're doing this, you're gonna notice, or you're maybe gonna attempt to draw the lower abs up and in, okay? So now the tailbone's pointing down, lower abs are engaged, lift, hover, hold the knees. And then drop the knees back down, open the heart. Cow pose. Exhale, round through tailbone, draw lower abs up and in, maybe round a little bit into the upper back, drop the head, lift, hover, hold the knees. 2. And continue. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Hold, squeeze for 5. 4. 3. 2. Down dog in 1. Press it back. Ground down into the fingers. Pedal through the legs. Find some length in the spine. And then take the right hand to the left leg. Look under the left shoulder, twist. Switching sides, right hand comes down, left hand, right leg, look under right shoulder, twist. Back to center, downward dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, take your gaze forward. And exhale, make your way to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees deeply and inhale, ragdoll roll up to standing, reaching up. Clasp the hands above the head. Exhale, side bend to the right. Lots of length in the left side body. Inhale, center. Side bend left. Inhale, center. Release the hands, take them behind you to clasp. Draw the fist down towards the floor. Open the shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale, chair pose. All right, keeping the knees square, open the right shoulder to the sky. Back to center. Left shoulder to the sky. Back to center. Keep the clasp, forward fold. You can loosen the arms a little bit so that only the fingers are holding on here. Let the head be heavy. Let gravity take over the arms. And then release the hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step it back to plank. Forearm plank. Shoulders over elbows, press the heels back in space, and we're going to do something called a serratus push-up. So what that is that you're going to just basically press up between the shoulder blades, so you're kind of round a little bit in the upper back, and then you drop it down so that the shoulder blades are winging, okay? So it's your spine between the shoulder blades, just this space right here. And because we're in plank, your whole body is kind of going to move up and down. But what I mean by only this space is we're not like pushing the booty up, dropping the booty down. We're focusing only on that movement in between the shoulder blades to build the serratus muscles. We've done it a long time ago. I don't think we've done it in a long time though. Okay, so press it up, press it down. Head and spine move as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Press it back up, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the belly down. Everything was shaking right there. Palms turned down, forearms glued to the mat, open into Sphinx pose. Relax the shoulders. Maybe drop the ear to the left and the right, stretching into the neck. Release the hands down, reach the hands forward, and then lift hands, feet, head, Superman hold. Gaze at the mat. Hold, hold, hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, downward facing dog. Nice gentle warm up here. Keeping the energy grounded. Okay, now from here, you're gonna inhale, rock forward to plank. You might have to scooch the feet a little bit farther back. That's normal, that's totally okay. Okay, rock forward to plank. Then staying up on the toes, drop the hips down, open the heart into a upward dog with the toes under. And then exhale, downward dog. It's gonna be a wide down dog now. Inhale, forward plank. Pause. Drop the hips open. Exhale, down dog. 1. 2. Or however you end up breathing. Follow what feels best for you. 3. 4. I'm like alternating with my breath. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Downward dog. Nice normal down dog now. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale, step it through. Drop the left heel down. Windmill the arms up, warrior 2. Turn the palms face up. We're just gonna hold here for a couple breaths. We don't tend to hold postures very often in these classes. And also, it's gonna work the shoulder. Squeeze the shoulder blades toward one another. Round through the outer edge of that left foot. Gaze forward beyond the right fingertips. Pay attention to what comes up as we're still, as things begin to shake, maybe. I'm already quaking a little bit. It's okay. Just means we're using the muscles. 3 more breaths. All right, reverse the warrior, reaching up and back. Keep the right knee bent, heart to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Step it back to a 3-legged plank. Keep the right leg lifted. Come into side plank. Star side plank on the left side. So the right leg stays lifted. Hold. Hold, hold. for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and plank, chaturanga, upward dog, chaturanga, downward dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step it through for warrior 2. Palms facing up. Left knee in line with the toes. Relax the shoulders, so make sure they're not like hunched up by the ears. Finding your resting posture here. I know it's hard to, oh, what is that? That says an interesting new bump on my arm. Okay, breathe. This is clearly a class of distractions. Sometimes that happens, you know? Sometimes you have all the best intentions and there's gardeners or helicopters or animals doing things or kids doing things or phones ringing or, you know, we can't plan for everything, for every eventuality, and sometimes you just have to keep going regardless of the distractions. All right, reverse the warrior, reach up and back. Inhale, come back up, windmill the hands down, 3-legged plank. Side plank, right side down, left leg lifts, hold. Hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, plank, Vinyasa. To down dog. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, take your gaze forward. Exhale, make your way to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Half lift. And then bend the knees, come to a seat. All right, roll on down. We're coming into a hollow hold. So glue the lower back down. Reach the arms above the head. Biceps are framing the ears. And you're gonna take the legs bent at a 90-degree angle. So glue the lower back down, head and shoulders lift. Straighten the right leg and then lengthen it one side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep lifting. 8, 9, 10. Other side. Left leg long now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Knees in. Grab onto the knees. Whew. I have this bun in my hair and it makes it hard to put my head down, so that was a lot on my neck. Rolling up to plank. Vinyasa to down dog. Inhale the right leg up and step it through for high lunge. Press the hips forward in space. Kick the left heel back. You'll notice a deep stretch in the left hip flexor. Big breath here. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Right arm back, left arm forward. Keep kicking through the left leg. Keep bending through the right knee. Inhale, back to center, reach up. Exhale, plant the palms on either side of the right foot. Come into runner's lunge to start. And then you're gonna step forward so that you are in a half splits. Okay, you can have your hands on blocks here if you would like. You can move the hands also a little bit forward here so they're not stacked up next to the feet, or not, your choice, okay? Then you're gonna inhale, lift the heart, flatten the back, kick the heel high. Exhale, knee to nose, around into the back. Inhale, kick, lift. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, hamstring work too. 8, bonus. 9, 10, step the left leg back to plank, hold. Okay, now rock forward over the fingertips and back. Keep the hips in the same line as the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Vinyasa. I'm tired. I'm shaky. To down dog. Maybe you're shaky too. We're all just humans after all, right? We're not superheroes. Our muscles get tired. I'm a little tired. All right, that's fine. Let's keep going. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale. Step it through for high lunge. Big breath in. Exhale, open arm twist to the left. Inhale back to center. Exhale, half splits. Okay, same thing. Inhale, lift the heel high, lengthen the spine. Exhale, round, knee to nose. Kick. Round, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Step it back to plank. Hold. 5 chaturangas. You can do it. I don't know if I can do it. We're gonna try together, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Chaturanga. To downward dog. So 7. You see how I snuck that in there? Don't hate me. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forward, listen carefully. Exhale to yogic squat. Hands to prayer. Gently press the knees to the side. Relax the shoulders, drop the hips. And take your hands behind you, come to a seat, and roll back into hollow hold. So this is your inhale position. Reach the arms above the head, legs are long. Exhale, knees in. Tap your ankles or toes or whatever you can reach, okay? Inhale, long, back is flat. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Roll up and come to sit on your knees. Okay. Now, grab the blocks if you have them. This is a little bit of a different kind of move, but it's fun. Okay. Now, you're gonna take your hands on the blocks if you want that extra height. I seem to be able to do it from the floor, but it's really up to you. So what you want to do is you want to have your Hands pretty close to you. Okay, glue down into the palms. Toes stay flipped the other way. So you're like you normally sat here, right? You're gonna stay like that. And then you're gonna lift the knees into the nose, nose to the knees. So you're rounding into the back and drop it down. We're gonna do it 10 times. You can do it without the blocks as well. Knee to nose and down. Whichever one works best for you. I'm gonna try this way. Yeah, I'm gonna do that 10 times. 1, 2. I lied, I like it better with the blocks. A little more space. 3, 4, 5. Keep the toes down, knees as close to the chest as you can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Good job. Move it to the side. Flip the toes the other way. Stretch for a second. Come back to the breath. And then hands down, set up for pigeon on the right side. Lengthen the heart. Encourage that left hip to come down. Forward fold. Walking it back in. Come into a 3-legged downward dog. Right leg is up in the sky. Big knee circles. And then open the knee high, square, open the hip, and then drop the right foot behind you. Wild thing. Flip it back over, pigeon on the left side. And walk it back in. 3-legged downward dog. Big knee circles. Two. Open the hip, bend the knees, stretch into the spine and thighs. And then drop the foot behind you. Wild thing. Open. And flip it back over into tabletop. Take the right arm towards the sky. Thread the needle. Slowly coming back up, tabletop, left arm up to thread the needle. Back to center. Extended puppy pose. Come back up, roll on to your back. I'm just gonna use this block here because this bun doesn't allow me to put my head down. I know better, but my hair was wet, so happy baby. Keep the right leg in, take the left leg long, supine twist. Other side, left leg in, right leg long. Back to center. Take any Shavasana that you would like, any resting pose, feet together, legs long. Use a block under your hips or your thighs or your head. Finding a place that is nice and comfortable for you. For just a few moments of stillness and silence and peace. A few moments of breath, where breath is the only thing that really matters. Let everything go and just be. Thank you so much for joining me with your practice today. Your presence is always something for which I am grateful. I hope that you enjoyed this class. Stay here for as long as you're able, and I'll see you again very soon. Sat Nam.